Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss called Ralva the Great Red Bear in Scadu Altus in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into 3 tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses and finally demigods and legends. Ralva the Great Red Bear is in the lowest tier, field bosses, and is found outdoors in the Scadu Altus region of the Land of Shadow. It is an optional boss in the sense that it is not required to defeat it in order to progress the main story of the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion. As I was exploring a forested part of Scadu Altus, I suddenly noticed something large and furry near a lake behind some trees. In my travels so far throughout the lands between and the Land of Shadow, everything furry I have ever met have tried to eat me, so I readied my blades and called in Black Knife Tish for backup. To be fair, most things that are not furry have also tried to eat me, but for now let's focus on the furries. As I approached, I discovered it was a huge red bear. Remembering how many times I have ended up as lunch for run bears before, I'm also cautious when approaching any kind of bear that is suspiciously larger than normal, and this was probably the largest bear I have ever seen. Ralva fought a lot like a run bear and particularly liked to try to hug me. Usually bear hugs are nice, but not when they involve actual hungry bears who are trying to crush the life out of someone. I was about to say that it's weird that something so nice is named after something so horrible, but to be honest, in this game getting hug crushed by a bear is probably the nicest thing a boss has ever done to me. Anyway, I don't think I strictly needed Tish for this fight, but she sure speeds things up and spares my own tender flesh some beatings. Also, if someone is going to end up as a bear's lunch, better her than me. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly dexterity build. My melee weapons are the Hand of Malenia and the Uchigatana with keen affinity. I was level 188 in Scadutree Blessing 7 when this video was recorded, which I think is reasonable for this boss. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Ralva the Great Red Bear video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming!